This is Ralph Duren. He is an outdoor celebrity. He has been an employee of the Missouri Department of Conservation. He does all kinds of seminars. He's been on the Tonight Show with Jay Leno because of his talents. Ralph, thank you for taking time to be with us here just before turkey season.
Oh yeah.
This is going to air in one of our turkey hunting episodes. Ralph is an animal imitator, for lack of a better term.
Right.
Ralph, we know when we hit the turkey woods, we're going to hear some turkeys, but there's going to be other things out there in the woods that we're going to hear.
Oh yeah.
Like what?
Well, when we get out there before daylight, so the birds don't see us, while they're still on the roost and they're asleep, we'll hear all those little frogs and toads. If you pass a creek or a pond, you'll hear. Bow, bow, bow. And then, of course, the whippoorwills will be going by then. And it's cousin Chuck Will's widow. He's the slower one.
How do you get all those birds in your mouth?
And then of course, the first thing you want to do to make sure that gobbler's there is do an owl hoot. Now, if he's really close, you better do the great horned owl. Because that's quiet. And if he's right there, but if he's not close, and in fact, if you have no idea where he's at, you need to do the barred owl. And so start soft with, and you don't get an answer, then give him a, and you still haven't got an answer, then do, and you'll hear, so you know where they're at. And then you can get closer and be real careful. This first week, the woods are really open. You can get too close. If he's awake already, he can see you through these open woods a long way. If it's good and dark, you can get closer to start working him before he flies down. Get as close as you think you can get, but don't push it. If he spots you, he knows you're there, and when he finally flies down, he goes the other way.
Yeah, he'll go looking for a hen. What's a hen turkey sound like,
Well,
Ralph?
the hen will be sitting right there, sometimes right over your head, and you don't even know it. And she starts with this real soft yelp tree call. And then when she's ready, she'll flies down, and then when he'll go, and then she'll yelp. And you know he's listening if you get about out and he goes and cut you off.
Right.
Yeah.
Folks, Ralph and I have been on several hunts together, and this guy is, he's amazing, not only with his natural voice, but with all kinds of turkey calls too. We have gotten several good big old gobblers by the ankles. Songbirds. We're going to hear some songbirds. We've got some in the background here.
Well,
what are we going to hear?
The first one you hear is the robin. That's the very first one in the morning. And when you hear that, you know, it's getting time. Turkeys are going to wake up if the robins are started already.
Yeah.
And then they'll go. Then you hear cardinal. The blue jays, the tufted titmouse, the common yellowthroat, and then of course the mourning doves will start. And before you know it, crows are going at it, turkeys are gobbling, the pileated woodpecker. Every noise out there will make that turkey gobble. If you got him fired up good, you know exactly where he's at every time because he gobbles at everything. He thinks he's king of the woods.
Folks, is there any doubt why this guy is one of my good buddies? We have been doing this for years, and it is my pleasure to be able to bring Ralph Duren and his talents to our viewers and subscribers outdoors. Ralph, thank you so much.
You're welcome, Mike.
Let's go shoot some longbeards.
Let's do.